Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my club of cocktails, where I just realized that I didn't test to make sure that we could play a match. Because just because I'm able to log in don't mean shit. Fortnite has been having some issues the last few days. We experienced it where, we got pushed out and we were one of the many, many motherfuckers that were told that we do not have access to play Fortnite. We do not have the rights. We do not have permission. I want the permission. So, hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontails. It's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, relatively kind of late to get this Club Cottontail meeting going. In all honesty, I wasn't even sure if I was going to do a Club Cottontail meeting today. Today is September 15th. Yeah, 15th? Yeah, it is a Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. I have taco shells, but not stuff to actually make a taco. But anyways, it is Tuesday, September 15th. We are 6 days away from new ink. I'm very excited for next Monday to get my line work. That is going to be a euphoric moment. Oh, can you tell I'm warm? My glasses. You know what's funny is before I started the meeting, they were fogged up here, and now they're fogged down here at my nose. Isn't that lovely? I have my air conditioner on, even though with the smoke outside, to be honest, probably shouldn't even have my air conditioner on because it just pushes the smoky air into my room, which exacerbates my allergies and which actually caused me to kind of wake up not feeling very good this morning. Just like, even though I had the air conditioner on, I woke up like in a, just like a hellacious sweat. You know what I mean? I did just get out the shower, so that's partially why I'm so warm right now, even though I ended my shower, excuse me, with it being ice cold to specifically kind of cool my temperature down after the shower. Didn't work. mm. Alright. Also, I've been putting triple antibiotic ointment on my thumb and then putting a band-aid on it. It seems to be working okay. But my hands are still definitely very dry. Gotta love that eczema. I probably should put some lotion on. I'll do that after I'm done spreading the Mooiisstt Cuntent so I'm not spreading lotion onto my cellular phone. But yeah, how has everyone been? If this happens to be your first time kind of being here in my Club of Cottontails, I created my channel as just a place for me to be 100% me, come and chill and chat with myself, and hopefully get some motherfuckers to come chill with me. But, okay, really? What the fuck is going on? My cell phone is being... Technology is the most frustrating thing ever, I swear. It, like, works really good, and then it just doesn't. Hashtag what the fuck is life? You know, that's gonna be the hashtag probably for a while because honestly, I don't even know what life's ploy is anymore. You know what I mean? Like I'm just trying to live, raise my daughter, like have some kind of happiness for the two of us. It's just a rough go. You know what I mean? And life is rough for everyone. But man, like there's supposed to be a break at some point, right? Right? Maybe I'm wrong and I'm just meant to live the difficult life, right? I think everyone does. We just have to make our own rainbows. And that's just, I would like to have more rainbows that literally isn't my actual rainbow, my daughter, and then ones that I have to make for myself. Like, it'd just be nice if I had some other people to make some rainbows for me at some portions in time. Like, that would be really nice. I would like that. Like, in real life, because I do get interactions here in my channel, because I've been doing this for 4 years. I would be ridiculous for me to not have some kind of awesome interaction in 4 years. So, I have had quite a few awesome interactions here in the Club of Cottontails, but it's not a face-to-face, it's a cyber interaction. I have lots of cyber interactions, and definitely having the cyber social interaction has been helpful, considering I don't really get in real life IRL interaction all that often. So it is truly a thankful thing to have any kind of interaction. Alright, so we are live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, Cottontails. If you follow me on Facebook, you can hit the hashtag Mooiisstt link on my YouTube page if you're not following me. That is where I shared this link. You get people who, maybe YouTube isn't working on the notifications or something like that because sometimes it can be stupid and not actually send notifications out. It's also just like a great way to get it to more people. It's been fixed since yesterday, man. Like it was fixed right after. Um, as soon as I ended my meeting yesterday, I instantly went into Fortnite and checked, and it was perfectly fine. I'm sure it was fine, probably like 30 minutes after it booted me. You know what I mean? I'm just not that type of person to sit there and like try to continuously get in. You know what I mean? I'm just not that type of person. Um, but no, it's been fixed since way long, and it's still not fixed for some people. Some people are still having issues. That's why I mentioned at the beginning of this meeting that just because I am currently logged into Fortnite doesn't mean shit. Technology does what it wants, when it wants, however the fuck it wants to. So, and it is in fact still having issues for people. So, it's an okay day. It's a day. It's a Tuesday. It's a day. I mean, every day is a good day because you're alive, right? You know what I mean? But I want to have a great day. I don't just want to have good days. I don't just want to wake up and have a breath in my lungs, a beat in my heart, and some kind of thought in my head. I want to have more than that, but at least every day is a good day. I personally think there's no such thing as a bad day. I have mentally low days where things are more difficult for me to handle and things may get to me more easily, but there's no such thing as a bad day. And if there was, it would definitely be like the day that I had to put my cat down, the day that I found out my grandmother had passed. Those are sad, bad days. So every single day is a good day, unless you've. You know what I mean? Like, unless you're actively going through some kind of heartbreak, it's a good day. And I mean, I guess in that aspect, well, no. I don't think I. Well, no, yeah. I probably will have my past romance affect me for years to come, but I actively don't love them. I was in love with them, and I'll probably always have to kind of deal with that fact that I gave my love to someone who never ever reciprocated it ever. So that's always fun. Alright, got my lotion on. Got Jada Rose I loaded before I even took my shower because originally I was going to smoke it before taking my shower. I was watching this documentary on Paris Hilton. In all actuality, I thought about finishing that versus doing a Club Cottontale meeting, but too many thoughts and feelings for me to want to sit in my room for the next 2.5 hours, just essentially with me, myself, and I. Whereas coming to Club Cottontale, it is still just me, myself, and I. But sometimes we get other people. They might lurk, they might talk. Like right now, we have Jelly talking with me. You know what I mean? It's just after 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for me. Even if Jelly wasn't here, I still would feel less alone because being that it is a live stream on the internet, anybody can view it at any moment in time. And since I do it on YouTube, it stays there. It's not like Twitch where 2 weeks after you make content, it disappears unless someone clipped it. I hate Twitch for that aspect. The fact that when you're a content creator on Twitch that you lose your content. Now, you could record it. That's one thing that it has is like once it's on your Twitch, you could take it and put it on something else. You know what I mean? And a lot of Twitch people, they'll do that. Like, if they have a meeting that they really enjoyed, they just take it and they, like, splice it down and then they put it on their YouTube. For me, that's not my life. That's not why I'm doing all of this. I'm not doing this for the entertainment of other people. I'm doing this for myself. So every single meeting, I want it to be there in its entirety, and I don't have the whole setup, and I wouldn't even if I did have the setup, I still wouldn't do that bullshit where I have to record it, keep it on something separate. Like, that's why I like my YouTube. Once I upload something onto my YouTube, I can delete it off my phone, because now it's on my YouTube. You know what I mean? So, like, when I filmed at McMiniman's, I was able to delete that video after I uploaded it, because guess where it is? Oh, it's on the YouTube now. It's lovely, absolutely lovely. There's my vape. I was looking for my motherfucking vapola. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna enjoy this toke. It has been quite an interesting day. Had a bill that popped up, and then, I was under the impression that we still had money. Come to find out, we don't. I thought we were doing really well on budgeting, and there's literally $40 in the account until Friday. And that's just shitty. It's just shitty. You know what I mean? I don't understand where all I just don't understand, but it is what it is, right? I called that number again, and I even did a post on my Facebook just asking people for referrals on lawyers, because I've called this number and all I can do is leave a message. I left an even more detailed message this time around, um, so hopefully I get a response back so I can get this going, because whereas I'm stuck, like there is no place within my area. Like if I really wanted to, I could go to North Dakota, I could go to Texas. You know what I mean? And to be honest, if it gets to the point where I seriously am thinking about, like I'm at the point to almost killing myself because the person I'm living with is causing so much mental abuse and turmoil to me, I will just up and move. But I don't want to do that. I'm then taking his kid out of state. I don't want to do that. Even though he is a horrible, horrible human being, a psychotic psychopath, really. Like, literally, that's something he shared with me today, is that, like, he apparently has been diagnosed like that, and I'm just like, and he's happy about it. He doesn't want to do anything about it, and I just don't understand that kind of behavior. When I was diagnosed with the stuff that I have, the one thing that I always wanted to do was to be better than it. And I don't understand a person who's just like, oh, I'm a psychopath. Oh well. Like, what? Like, what? Like, you're a sociopath. Why wouldn't you want to help yourself? Oh, wait, that's right, because that's literally the definition of a sociopath. But, anyways, um, I. The only way to get this ball rolling is to get the divorce. Divorce first, and then everything will be a down trickle after that. He apologized, but all apologies are just a manipulation. So he had said to me, he's like, I'm sorry that I said all that stuff to you. I was just trying to say things to, get underneath your skin and make you upset, yada, yada, yada. And I already knew all that. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't even hurt me anymore. You know what I mean? Like, the only thing that really hurts me is the fact that it's all being said by someone that I was in love with. You know what I mean? And then the fact that, like, he'll literally just tell me, oh yeah, take everything. You don't have a job. You're not going to be able to pay for it. Okay, apparently you don't fully understand how divorce works. I think that he is very blissfully naive on the fact that I've been so honest with him and I've hid nothing from him, and that's going to show when all of this stuff happens. Like, I'm sorry, what do you think they're going to say to a person that willingly got into a relationship with someone who had mental disorders and then willingly abused them, willingly went forward and did all of these things? It is what it is, though, right? And Red Ranger done fucked me up, because, like, now I'm basically at the point of romantic relationships or even just connections. I'm not going to put myself out there any more than I need to. You know what I mean? I'm still going to be myself, but when I like finding that they're not reciprocating it, I'm just going to stop. You know what I mean? Um, I actually already have it saved what I'm going to send to them, because they do, like, the last time they're like, I'm so sorry, Amber. You know what I mean? And right there, right here, I don't accept sorries. I accept the effort and actions of making up for what you did. That's all I plan on sending, because I already know either I'm not going to get a message and he's just going to straight ghost me, or I'm going to get a message in the sometime in the future saying, like, I'm so sorry, like, should not have brought you into this, because I've gotten that message. You know what I mean? So I don't know, just trying to take each day for what it is. Oh my god. Like, I don't mean to laugh, but this motherfucker's like, get the divorce done and set yourself free. You do realize that I have a child with him, right? because I chose to make a kid with him, I am connected to him for the rest of her life. And I hope to die before she does. So, I mean, I won't have to live in the same house with him. I won't be married to him. You know, that will be one thing. But I will most definitely not be free. You know what I mean? Getting a divorce isn't going to make me free. Getting out of this house will be what sets me free. Once I get a divorce, I could still be stuck in this house with him. You know what I mean? So, getting a divorce just opens up a whole other can of worms of craziness for my life. Having to file for state insurance for myself and possibly my daughter. Trying to figure out where we're going to live, trying to figure out how we're going to get places, setting up a schedule, because, you know, obviously he's still going to need to see his kid. It's going to be hell. It already is hell. Well, that's a no-brainer. Do you not understand how divorce works, man? Everything gets split down the middle, including our child. Once I'm divorced, I don't know what's going to happen. A lot of people really are kind of stupid on this. They seem to think that, oh, you get a divorce and everything's done. Nah, man, you still have a car to split. You still have a house to split. You still have a child. There's a lot to it. It's not just simply, oh, I'm gone. That's how it is when you don't have a kid. When you don't have a child. Then you can just be like, peace. I'm also very well aware that he watches my channel, and I can only assume records it, which it's already being recorded and is going to get put onto my YouTube, so and neither of us are unfit parents. Like, he is a douchebag and a half to me, and honestly, if he ever treated our daughter like that, then he would definitely be an unfit father. But I mean, as far as I know, he takes care of her. That's one thing that I'm most worried about, is because he is a manipulator. I could definitely see him just spinning everything that I have said and done in my whole entire life and using it against me. But then what does that get him? Full custody of a child he can't take care of because he works 6 days a week? So then his parents are then raising his child when there's a perfectly capable mom to help take care of her child? Yeah, no. It's gonna be a shitstorm. My life is a shitstorm. Anyone who has been following me for any extent of time knows the shitstorm that is my life. So, it should not be any surprise to anyone at this point. Or at least I would hope not. uh. Blue skies are gonna cheer up. Put on a happy face. Alright, we don't need that. Perfect. All I need is this. That is all that we need. Let's get some bunny rabbit bitches blowing out some smoke. I said smoke, please. S-M-O-K-E. Smock. Yes. But yeah, so hopefully I actually get some people to come chill, chat with me. You know, that's one thing that I always hope. People assume that I'm, like, talking to them when I'm talking out loud. Oh, guess what? I'm not. Unless I'm answering your question or actually say your name, guess who I'm talking to? Me. So, people respond to something I'm saying, and it's like, I don't want you to respond to that. Like, I get that that's probably fucking confusing, but if someone's gonna come talk to me, I want them to talk about other things. Because people seem to think that I want to talk about the things I'm talking about. Do you really fucking think I want to talk about my life? My life is shitty. The only thing that's not shitty about my life is that I have my daughter. But that in itself is a shitty thing, because I then have a daughter to take care of when I don't have anything. Like, a lot of people go, oh, but you're sitting in a house right now. Oh, yes, yes, I am. I very much, in fact, sitting in a house that I own with my abusive ex. So, I mean, like, I come here as an escape. This is my place away from my in real life, because my in real life is me being a mom. That's my life. Day in, day out, cleaning my house, cleaning my daughter, cleaning and taking care of her. Keeping my brain working well enough to where I don't have horrible constant thoughts. Constantly reminding myself to be physically active and stretch, because if I don't, I'm going to be in pain. My life is exhausting. The fact that I am a positive person is just on the fact that that's how I am. You know what I mean? The universe gives individuals who can handle this stuff. You know what I mean? So that's why the universe gave me all of the crap that I deal with, because I'm this positive disposition of a motherfucker. You know what I mean? The sad, depressed motherfuckers, they think they have a lot of stuff going on in their life, but they really probably only have one thing going on that's really causing them the turmoil, but they're depressed, so everything seems shitty. People like me actually have a shit ton of stuff that we're dealing with, but you don't really know because we deal with it. And that's just how it is. No one ever thinks that I'm dealing with what I'm dealing with because of how strong I am. And it's shitty. You know? It's shitty. That's probably been one of the number one things that far-fetched wishes that can never come true. And it's just being able to wake up and not having racing thoughts, not having something else in my brain that's not me. You know what I mean? Just being able to live. People who have never been diagnosed with any kind of mental health issue, not even anxiety, because there is some people in the world. I personally think everyone has some levels of irrational anxiety. They just handle it really well. But I hope that they know how fortunate they are to not deal with something mentally and physically. You know what I mean? Mental illness is one of the most misunderstood illnesses, but it's also the most hated on, because there is so many people who just make believe. And I don't know why anyone would want to make believe. Like, I just don't know why. I don't know why someone would want to make believe that they have something going on in their brain. That just seems exhausting. So exhausting. That's so fucking exhausting. I don't know how a person can do that. I don't understand. I don't understand fake people. You know what I mean? Because even in my 20s, when I was allowing the other Ambers to do what they did, each and every Amber has its own very chaotic personality. So very little of what I was doing was me not being myself, but it was at the same time, because I did a lot of things that I would traditionally not do, and I usually, would try to just be mindful to not let it to come out. Um, Being an adolescent, going through puberty and everything, but then also going through very intense mental health problems and having in real life trauma happening, like just so much going on. I would never wish that existence on anyone. Like anyone. I recently dusted my PS4 and it is looking so sexy. Like the side vents are all fucking clean except for like one that's kind of annoying me because I can see the little bit of dust on it, but I like clean things. Clean things make me happy. They make me happy. Oh. It is, in fact, it's funny. You're like almost 420 at 217. It's now 219, so I guess I might as well wait for 420 somewhere. Why not? Why not? Oh, man. Selectable styles, huh? Oh. Oh, that's cute. It's like a little Christmas, like a Christmas hat. That's cute. I like her face. It totally looks like she's like, come here, baby. Oh, the finger wag. Ah, 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 ah. Hey, 220, 120, that's like a fucking 420 Inception. anyone else do that. They just see like three numbers and the last two are 20, and their brain instantly goes, oh, 420 somewhere. I do that. I see like 120, even if it's not a clock, and I'll think, oh, 420 somewhere. Oh man. Oh man. Ooh. What a great deal. She's pretty dope, not gonna lie. She's definitely dope. Oh, that's savage. Crisscross, you don't stop. Crisscross, you don't stop. Oh, shit. Okay, so it is Tuesday. We've got 2 days until week 4 starts. So, alright. Gas cans. Yep. And I mean, honestly, like, I've already given up on that 100,000 XP for the eliminating of Iron Man and Doctor Doom, because it's just not gonna happen. Where our moneymaker is gonna be these quick challenges, like I'm gonna catch that fish for 10k, I'm gonna use a zip line for 10k. I mean, I'll try to find an explosive weapon, but most likely the deal ammo with assault rifles, and then I can get a scoped one too. That's gonna be where my money makers is gonna be. It's not gonna be the fucking weekly challenges. So I'm so glad they brought back this quick challenges thing, like for realsies. Venom. Interesting. I wonder why Venom is coming out. Alright, moment of truth. Because, like I said, just because it let us log in, it doesn't mean shit. I've heard of quite a few people are like, let me logged in, and then I went to do a match and it kicked me, and then I logged in again and it did the same thing, restarted my PlayStation, did the same thing, because it's not an issue with your PlayStation, it's Epic. Epic is having some issues. My V-Bucks all get saved for the battle passes at this point. Because until I'm kind of at a point in my life right now, like, I can't spend any extra money on things. I'm actually going to be going through a lot of my stuff and seeing if I can maybe even sell some of the stuff that I have. Um, I just don't think I have anything worth selling. You know what I mean? But every little bit counts, and every little bit helps. So I definitely, I don't know. It's just all of my extra money is gonna go towards tattoos. So right now, my extra money is $250, and that's going to my tattoo next Monday. Um, like, yeah, life is just gonna be a bit rough for a little bit. But that's okay. And I pulled out my totes from the storage area so I can consolidate that stuff down and just really, like, just going through all of my stuff and being like, are we realistically ever going to use this? Like, are we going to use this, you know? And if we're not, then just getting rid of it, you know? Just really, really downsizing everything. Cause we can't, you know what I mean? Like, for one, the place that I'm most likely gonna live is gonna be, you know, pretty small. Um, I'll definitely sell the house and converse with my realtor, you know, if he thinks that I could do it by myself, then so be it. Probably won't, you know what I mean? That was one thing is, like, Moose and I needed each other. Like, he couldn't buy this house by himself, and neither could I. We had to sign it together. So, um, I already know that this house is just for the meantime, you know what I mean? This is not a place where I'm gonna live forever, you know? And it's sad. It hurts my heart because when I found it, that's what I thought it was gonna be. I imagined my daughter walking down the steps, you know, to go to dances and stuff like that. I imagined walking her to the elementary school on her first day of school. Like, there's lots of things. But life changes. Life is constantly evolving. And that's why, like, I tell people who are considering children, I'm just like, regardless of your relationship status, like, ask yourself right now, are you ready to be a single parent? And, like, most of them go, oh, I'm not gonna be a single parent. I have so and so. And I'm like, oh, really? I had this person, and they're like, oh, yeah. They're like, but that was a freak accident. I actually had someone say that, and I was like, yeah, I guess it was a freak accident that I married a manipulator, but I was like, that's exactly what could happen to you. People get really interesting and rude when it comes to relationships. Oh, shit. Bitch ass motherfucker, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. What the fuck? You came up on me when I was fucking fishing and you still couldn't fucking get it done? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, you bitch ass motherfucker. Ho, and I got my burst now, bitch. God damn, people are frustrating. Popped a shot at me thinking he was hard. What up? How you doing, FaZe Pop-Tart? Now I want some Pop-Tarts. Thanks for that. What's up? I think we have an 80s doll. This person's like, finally made a stream. I've been seeing her for almost 3 years. Who you talking about, man? If you're talking about me, I've been making content for 4+ years, actually. I started my very first Club Cottontale meeting, aka live stream, was July 14th, 2016. And it is currently September 15th, 2020. So it's actually been, shit, July, August, September. Shit, it's been 4 years and 2 months. That's what's up. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense that you saw me 3 years ago if that's what you're talking about, because I was making content 3 years ago. I make content daily, randomly. That's why I'm saying that this is probably an 80s doll. A troll is what an 80s doll is. Because, like, I'm a consistent ass motherfucking content creator. So, what the fuck is that? A spicy fish? Oh, I can run fast. Ooh. Spicy, spicy. Let's get some spicy and some thermal up in here. So now I can run fast and I can see these bitches wherever they may be. Because everyone's going to glow bright like me. Woo! Spicy, spicy. 1 down, 99 to go. You're so funny. Technically 2 down. I killed 2 people. Okay, I like that logic. Oh, Jelly, he's like 4 years, 2 months, 0 days. That's a 420. Yeehaw! Fuck yeah, that is. Fuck yeah, that is. Oh my gosh. Well, I think technically it would be 1 day because yesterday would have been 0 days. So it's technically a 421. Oh, there was a claw mark there. Holy shit. You know what's funny is every time I came across those claw marks, it was always completely by accident. So crazy to think that I've been making content since fucking July of 2016, like 4 fucking years. That's something. Feels good to be making content for that long. See, the crazy part about thermal is like, for the most part, you not be seeing people, but then when you see a person, it's like, oh shit. Like, where's those shots coming from? Bro. Homie, where were those shots coming from? Because I was in thermal and I didn't see anybody. Oh, you got me tripping. Ooh, I'll take that though. Facing towards where the storm is going to come, just in case anyone comes. But let's be honest, the circle final silver is probably going to be somewhere over in that region. Choo, choo, choo. I usually just log into the story mode every few days or weeks. They give you V-Bucks. Well, I mean, yeah, I have story mode too. But it depends on how long you've been logging in. Like, some people be getting, like, I think the most I've gotten was like 150. No, 300. 300 was the most V-Bucks I've gotten from My Save the World in one time. Like, consistently, shit, probably like 1,000 V-Bucks I've gotten total or more actually from My Save the World. Save the World is definitely a great way. Like, I find it's kind of hard without friends, and that was kind of disappointing because I was thinking like, ooh, sweet, this is like a single mode sort of thing. Nah. It's like, honestly, Battle Royale is more single mode than fucking Save the World. But it is sweet that you get V-Bucks, which you can use in Battle Royale or Save the World. So before they destroyed everything? I don't understand. Gosh, I would have to go look at it to see exactly how far I am into my Save the World. But I've done a home base mission. I've done a few of the missions, actually. My issue is that there's so much that you can gather that I end up, like, getting so sidetracked, and then it has a time limit. Like, you have to complete it within the time limit, so I get screwed because I don't pay attention to that damn time limit. And if you had more people, that's more area that you can cover. And then, but it's just sort of the thing, like, you don't collect everything, you just collect what you need, and then go on to the next bit. I haven't done, all the Save the World I've done has been here in Club Cottontale, so, shit, I'd have to go look and see when was the last time I even played Save the World. I would say, I'm not 100% sure if I played it. We probably played it this year because I think I got Save the World this year. Alright, let's see. I need to go somewhere that's gonna get me some gas. Let's see. Maybe Retail Row. Actually, let's go to Steamy. Because I need to ride that zipline. I got my fish. I fished the 3 fish. But now... Oh, we got a new awakening. Emote as Groot. At a friendship monument? At a friendship monument. I haven't even used Groot yet. Pump Shoddy. Gray Burst. I'll take it. Fire Trap. Person landing. hear you. Oh, no, no. Yeah. I mean, we're at the stack, so no worries there. I'll be able to get away fast. Ah, motherfucker. Really? Oh my god, this is like, come on. There ain't anything good in it. Person over there, but I don't know if they're worried about me or not. There was a booby. Oh, it's right there. Oh, gotta make it to the zip line. I'm probably gonna have to take the one at Stark. Whew! Almost didn't make it. New floppers, you say? I'm definitely gonna have to hit the Stark one. And I probably could have hit the... continue to ride that towards retail. Yeah, retail. Fuck, I could have taken that to retail. Well, shit. Make your decisions, ho. Are you gonna build up to that and go to retail? Why do we hop off then? Because we're an idiot. Yes, I mean, I concur. New floppers. I need some flopper in my life. Floppy penis. Wow. Oh, yeah, it's the Mooiisstt fish. I've heard of that. I've heard of the Mooiisstt fish. There's probably still tons of fishes that I haven't came across. Ooh, yeah, we want that. Don't want to pop my big one yet. If I find some minis, but doesn't feel like. Pretty sure I heard someone breaking something, so. not? If someone was to come in there, hate in their life, because if they were a bad guy, this would just push them into the fire. I plan to use it to escape when I'm done. Cap and carp, bait and tackle. Citation. Large at. Hold on, let's see. Sit. For. It's like most of the words you can't make out. Ah, almost. Almost, though. Are you AFK? If you AFK, I'm about to get some fire off on you. I mean, come on. You really think you were gonna win? Just trying to get fire off on you. Damn it. That's why I have the boogie bombs. I figure we boogie bomb them, and then we throw down a canister and explode them. Well, they can move when they're boogie bombed. There is that. Better to have a flopper than a spiky. LOL. What's a spiky? There's lots of fish that I haven't came across, so. Damn, not in a circle. Okay. I love this fucking ramp. It's so sexy. So disappointed. I was able to shoot that guy 3 times in his face. I should have walked up and just put the canister right in front of him. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? Oh my god, a llama. So it's looking so cute and short and fat. I want it. Yay! Cute, short, fat llama. Ooh, that is a lot faster than it usually is. there's only 5 more people left. Realistically, I'm not going to be doing any gas can fucking damage on anyone. It's like some endgame. Holy fuck, 2 people died? 3 people left? Where is everyone? Oh my god, it's me. I haven't even seen anybody, and it's one other person and me. That's fucking great. This person's just gonna be waiting. I've been waiting for a stone gal like you to come into my life. I've been waiting for a stone girl like you. Bro, okay, well, Gigi's on second. I'm gonna let my hands rest. They're most likely on the other side of this hill. It looks like there's a building in the circle. I can almost guarantee they are in that building. I can't feel my thumb, so I'm most definitely gonna let my hands rest. We were walking around over here. If there was people over here, we would have seen it. There is definitely no one behind me. They're definitely on the other side of this hill, inside that building that's in the circle there. We know that building very well. That's the gas station restaurant, so I just have to hope the circle doesn't end up on that fucking restaurant. You know what I mean? That's basically what I have to hope, is that it like is more like here and not where I know that he's at. You know what I mean? Cause he's up over there. Yep. See what I mean? See what I mean? Didn't I fucking say? Didn't I fucking say? All right, let's do this. Got his attention. Alright. I mean, he had a tactical SMG, so. And by you got this, you mean that you're having fun, because that's the whole point of it. I could give 2 shits less about winning. It's all about just having fun. Most people who play Fortnite are searching to get certain things. For me, I'm just simply enjoying myself. Alright, so since we reached, that's what opened it. Yes. Is getting to level 46, and that's why now we have that Groot thing. So emote as Groot at a friendship monument. So we'll have to see. I'm trying to think of what is over by the Coral Castle that would be a friendship monument, but who knows? But it does give us a chance to be Groot, because we have yet to be Groot. Let's see, which preset would I like to give Groot? I'm actually thinking Stone Cottontail might be a good preset for him. I am Groot. Alright, greedy boy, where you at? There you are. Okay, that's too cute. He's just like peeking out. I mean, I'm gonna remove that because I don't feel that whatsoever. This person's like, unlucky, mate. What's unlucky about it? I had fun. That's unlucky? Because I find that's moronic if you think that me having fun would be unlucky. And if you think me not taking the dub is unlucky, that's even more moronic because I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? That is, if you're playing Fortnite because you want to get wins, you should stop playing Fortnite because that's a horrible reason to play Fortnite. You should play Fortnite simply because you want to and you enjoy it. Oh man, to have Groot with Mini Groot, that doesn't even make sense. Like that just doesn't it it's like he has himself on his back. It's creepy. Very, very creepy. Now this actually kind of looks cool on him because he is a tree, so it's almost like he's got a fucking thing growing out of him. I think I might use that one. In all honesty, that or this, because she's literally like a wood sort of fox. Yeah, I think we should. We'll use that one. Does he have pickaxe? I don't know. I don't think he... If he does, I don't know if I... Oh, I have, and they are... Ugh. They're hideous. Oh, man. I'll use them the one time. Even though... Oh, now his glider... His glider is straight up creepy. Hold up. Where's this thing at? I like that Thor's is just... him with Midna. Just is great. Ugh. Ugh, it's so creepy. Oh my gosh. Definitely... Okay, we got the clovers, which would be good. But... there's a different one that I was thinking of. Vines. The vines would be really good. Definitely thinking the vines. Although the clovers do look pretty cool. But I'm definitely thinking the vines. That was what I was originally thinking when I imagined it. Yeah, definitely the vines. That's dope. And then we'll unlock that after we finish all of his challenges. Keep the wrap that it's on. Alright. So I need to go to this friendship monument and just Groot it out. Just emote as Groot. Aw, oh, damn it. What's the secret to life 42? You know, technically 42 without a number would almost be like 420. So the answer to the question of life is in fact 420. Oh, that was booty. Super booty. Alright. So, it's currently just after 3 in the afternoon. Been enjoying some, you know, fucking Fortnite-y. Fortnite-y is where it's at. So, been enjoying some Fortnite-y. Here in the Club Kottontales, I did spread the Mooiisstt Cuntent. Let's see if we had any Kottontales that came across it. I think we did. A few, actually. 5. It almost had its full reach. You know what? I recently have had new friends, so we should invite some friends to our page, because we do, in fact, have some new people on the page that we haven't invited to our official page. Because to have an official page, like I'm Amber Motherfucking Lewis here on YouTube, and then if you hit the hashtag Mooiisstt link that's available on my YouTube, it takes you to a Facebook page, Amber Motherfucking Lewis on Facebook. And to have that page, you have to have like a personal one connected. So I'm, you know, obviously Amber Lewis exists, but I utilize my personal page the same way that I would utilize my professional page. I share a little bit more of random tidbits, like, you be scrolling on Facebook and you find something that resonates with you, so you want to post it. You know what I mean? If it's something more mom related, I tend to put it to my Mama Cottontale Facebook page, which I do eventually plan on having a link that will take you from my Mama Cottontale YouTube to the Mama Cottontale Facebook. I don't have a computer, I have my phone, and it's a lot more difficult to navigate things like that on a cellular phone versus an actual PC, keyboard, monitor sort of setup. So, but yeah, there we go. Sweet. I'll send 8 invites. Wow, I had 8 people on here that I hadn't invited, which is kind of a surprise to me. It's a bit of a surprise. Oh my gosh, I definitely want that. I came across where it is just the marshmallow of the Lucky Charms. Yum. Also, I saw that we have one beautiful opinion. Thank you for that person who left your opinion. They like Cottontail. Maybe you like Dick. Regardless, these are your opinions. They are not mine. They are yours. So I thank you for them. That is one thing that I love about YouTube is regardless of what kind of opinion, it shows that it's traffic, and the more traffic we have, the more that shows YouTube like, hey, this is, something that should have its platform, because I really want my platform so then I can get my thoughts and feelings out into it. And, that's one thing that I learned very early on is that I can, just be me, but if there's not anyone that wants to somewhat enjoy it, it's not going to be allowed to be there. You know what I mean? But I have a very lovely onslaught of Contels who lurk, twerk, watch incognitally, just enjoy my club of Cottontails as much as I do, because that's what it's here for. It's for me, it's for you, it's for anyone who may need it. Having a place, for me to be 100% myself was very important, because I don't have any place. You know what I mean? My days consist, my mornings and my evenings consist of mommy duties. You know what I mean? And then mentally dealing with everything that I have going on. So being able to come here and just get thoughts, feelings, or whatever out, is very detrimental to my mental health, my physical health, just my all-around happy being. Oh man, Groot doing the emotes. Ah, the RAR emote's good on everyone. Yes. Yeah, I'm happy with making it on this. Because each one of my loadouts kind of have their own presets of emotes that they be doing, so. Oh my gosh. With, with the little fox on on his back, like, that's, that's so fucking cute. Holy shit. That's fucking great. Because that's not, she doesn't do that here. Yeah, she doesn't do that here. So that's super cute. Oh my gosh. Usually I like to chill in the locker room, just so you can see the presets that I'm using and everything. But, oh, that's so cute with her just sitting up there like, oh. And a huge reason of me choosing the coloration of her is I feel like her fox skin is similar to some of the colors in Groot, but also he has green on him and she's purple, so it's got that purple and greenness. I'm living. So, order of operations, Amber, Mother, Truckin', Lewis. As we're going to get this bowl loaded, you're going to enjoy it. You're going to take some deep breaths because you're feeling all sorts of different types of anxiety for different sorts of reasons, because the day has been, rough McGruff. Whenever there's something stressful that pops up, Moose is always extra rude and more manipulative and such, so we have to be more mindful. Um, he even said stuff to me, oh, just go to your channel and bitch and vent like you always do. And I mean, I know that some people might consider me talking about my life could be me venting, but I am in fact talking about my life. Like, if I wanted to vent, I definitely would go to Snapchat. You know what I mean? Snapchat is definitely where I'll put venti sort of things. I mean, I'm sure sometimes here I've vented in some cases talking about different things, but isn't that why you have your platform that you create for yourself to utilize in what way you seem fit? So, my whole thing with Club Cottontail, any of them, any of my social medias whether you're watching Amber motherfucking Lewis on YouTube or you happen to be following my Snapchat Cottontail or following just my Facebook page Amber motherfucking Lewis or even my, normal Facebook page Amber Lewis, it's going to be me being me regardless of what aspect of the rainbow that I am that day. That's something that anyone that wants to get to know me and create a relationship with me, because all relationships start that way, is we're acquaintances and then become friends or whatever. You know what I mean? You make a connection with someone. That's an acquaintance. And sometimes you don't even make you'll make acquaintances that you don't have a connection with. You know what I mean? And then they're just like literally an acquaintance. You know what I mean? They're not even anything more than that. Um, but I would hope anyone who makes a connection with me understands that it's a full spectrum of Cottontail, and that everyone's has wants and needs and desires, and if you can't fulfill mine, then I'm sorry. I guess I'm gonna have to know my own worth and guard my own heart and kind of move along. You know what I mean? One moment. Do 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 do. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Now that I got that all squared away. Haha, pay us, Amber. Thank you. She fucking got Jada Rose loaded. I was thinking that I still had to do that, so that's nice. I hate when, like, you get distracted by something and then you go, ah, shit, I was doing something. Did we actually do that thing? Yes, we did. Now it is 3:12 in the afternoon. Rainbow should be down for her nap. I can only assume that, her dad got her down for her nap and everything. He goes to bed at 4:30, so that's when I resume my mermy duties. I want to try to at least get this Groot emote, and then I'll probably end the meeting. Just a little mini meeting. I started this meeting rather late compared to most Club Cottontail meetings, but it's because today just kind of like was all over the place. Like, Rainbow's dad got home a little bit later than he usually would, which is always to be expected. Like, he's a semi-truck driver, so even though he has a set schedule, like, sometimes he won't get home at that exact time, um, to, take over sort of thing. Oh, boy. I am Groot. Hello, how you doing, Wheels? Can I just say how hilarious it is that I just had two Florida boys pop in instantaneously. Howdy to you, Dimples. Howdy. But seriously, it's like both Dimples and Wheels are from Florida, so I just think it's so funny, just like bloop bloop. Which is the whole state of Florida in the East Coast time zone, so the whole state of Florida would be 3 hours ahead of me, so it's 6:13 for you guys. I know that like Texas is so large that it actually falls in three different time zones. Most of the time zones are the last two, but there is a little bit on that like peak where it goes into that. It's crazy to think how many that there's four time zones just in the like North America portion. No, that'd be five because Alaska has its own time zone. So just in the North America portion, we have five time zones. It's so crazy. Oh my God, Wheels! I have to tell you something. I have a crush on someone in Florida, and it's not you. I mean, you know that I love you. I've already told Wheels. He's just I have certain requirements of people I date, and you know it doesn't work. But he is adorable, and I hope that he finds someone that can like not feel like they're gonna break him when they hold him. Um, I'm literally 8 inches taller than him. Could you imagine? Like, I want someone 8 inches taller than me, so I can only imagine what it would look like looking at someone that much shorter than me. But anyways, yeah, I have a crush on someone that lives in Florida. How fucked is that? And they're older than me. At least I'm pretty sure they're older than me. I'm gonna ask. I'm curious. Yay! I know, right? Like, I don't know. Like, it's. And what's even more funny is they're one of my Facebook friends, and I had done a post that I was like, "Brains, turn crushes off, off." Damn it, I said off, and they ha-ha'd it, which is cool because it was meant to be funny. But I was just like, holy crap, what are the chances that one of my crushes would ha-ha it? You know what I mean? I'm just like, I'm just like, ha-ha. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I felt. Okay. I know it didn't send. Thanks. Nah, okay, see, it's interesting though because it's not someone that I would traditionally have a crush on, so I think that's why it throws me off a little bit. Uh, yeah, I'm not used to having crushes on people that are miles and miles away, and then I'm also not used to having crushes on people older than me. I actually don't like. I've had a couple crushes where they were older than me, but like only by a few years. Now I don't know how old they are. I want to say they're only a few years older than me, but they might be, like more than 5 years older than me. I want to say they're only like 5 years older than me, but I don't know. I I knew that. I knew that Florida is the Sunshine State. You've been working? That's good. Hey, hun, thought I'd popped in. I just woke up from a 3-hour weed nap. I love you so much. Georgia, I love you so much. I just imagine you like smoking the joint, just like super cute little peachy you, just like smoking a J, and then just be like, I'm tired. I'm gonna, oh, I'm hungry. And I just imagine, I don't know why, but I just imagine you taking like a bag of like crisps or something, right? That's what you guys call chips. Like, we have potato chips. Because I know that you guys call French fries chips, so it'd be a crisp, right? But anyways, I just imagine you taking like potato chips and just being like, I'm gonna eat you. Like, that's exactly how I imagine it. When I was 19, I dated a girl that was 28. Hey, that's what's up. Oh, wait, is that why you think I'm cute, Dimples? I'm right in your age range of, because that's when you were 19, and you're 21 now, if I remember correctly. That's 2021, so that's 2 years. That's 30 would be. I'm not 30, I'm 33, but still. I find that a lot of people between the ages of 21 and 26, they love the motherfuckers that are like 33 to 36. Don't know why, but I've had quite a few people like, I'll be on one of the apps, you only match with people like Tinder and Bumble. You only match with people if you swipe right. But there's another app that I'm on called Woo Plus where like anyone can message you at any time. You also can view like the people that have liked you, and it gives you the first initial of their name and their age. So, like, I have quite a few 19, 20, 21-year-olds who have liked me. And a few of them, I opened them up just to be like, what do you look like, you little kid, you? And I mean that in the best way possible, but it's like, I was 18, 15 years ago. So it's like when someone that is 12, 13 years younger than me, like, finds me attractive, I'm just like, are you an old soul? Because if that's the case, you know what I mean? I feels you. But no, seriously, Wheels, I don't know how I feel about having a crush so fucking far away. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Plus, I can't tell them. Like, I don't want to tell them, I guess is the best way. I literally made myself chicken and I see you looking, Dimples. I don't even look cute today. I look like a wet dog because I washed my hair today. So my bangs are like slicked back. Like, my skin's looking good. But like, I look like a wet dog. We got the squad. We're part of it anyways. Blue Bear and fucking Finn. Chicken, chicken and cheese dippers, and then went to bed and crashed while watching painting videos. Oh my god, so I was right. You did, in fact, take some snacks. And, ooh, it's 4:20 somewhere, you guys. It's literally 3:20 right now. That means that it's 4:20 somewhere. I feel like a little purple and green hearts for you guys with some bunny rabbit bitches blowing out that smoke. Girl, I love you, Georgia. You're like my fucking spirit peach. You know what I mean? You're just my spirit animal. You woke up and Shopkins was playing. You know what? I have watched Shopkins, and I can tell you right now, it ain't that bad. Now I already know Wheels and Georgia have me on there, but anyone else that wants to add me on Snapchat, I add everyone initially, but I do delete people. I am not one of those people that are just going to leave people on there because I want people to watch my story. That is not why I add people to Snapchat. People who I add to Snapchat, you either want to watch my story or you want to have a conversation with me, or both, because that is what I utilize my Snapchat for me. Essentially, if you add me on Snapchat, it's like adding me on Facebook, because most people be using Facebook as like their main social media where they converse with people. Mine is my YouTube and my Snapchat. The only reason I'm even on Facebook is because 4 fucking years ago, you guys were like, "You're not on Facebook, you're not on Twitter. Where can I find you?" And I'm like, "Snapchat." They're like, "I'm not on Snapchat," and I'm like, "Well, I'm not on those other things." And they're like, "Well, have you been on it before?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And as soon as I said yeah, they're like, "Well, you could just like re-add it." Blah 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 blah. Hold up. Is it literally cowboy? Dimples. Come on now. You, like. And I just. Like. Nah, I'm just giving you shit. I actually added someone the other day. They're like WR Cowboy, and same thing. They were drinking a stiff whiskey, and I was just like, "Whoo, that is a strong drink." And they were like, "That's a cowboy drink," and I'm just like, "Cheers!" Like, what the fucking man? Every time you throw down that cowboy, you know what it makes me want to play? I already know wheels, wheels. Wheels, Wheels already knows what it's making me want to play. A little fucking Arthur Morgan. I wanna be a cowboy, baby. I love Red Dead Redemption 2. But it's the type of game that you have to like be able to sacrifice your life for it because that's what's gonna happen. And let's be honest, we already have restarted playing a game that's like that, and that's some Scrim. Skyrim is definitely at like we have a moment to escape, like few hours. Like let's be honest, if this Saturday I can't get some social interaction like I'm wanting, I want to hang out with someone in this room. I want to watch a movie, preferably some Star Wars. I've been really on a Star Wars kick lately. I don't. These are things that we do not know. Okay, I don't know. Um, but I just want to. I cleaned my sheets. Literally, actually, my bed is gonna be so comfy tonight. Washed my sheets and my pillows. So SpongeBob and Patrick are straight up just like excited. Yes, this is the pillow that I sleep with every night. Just so you guys know, this is one side of it, anyways. So 6 days until we get our fucking SpongeBob Batman mashup. But I love my SpongeBob pillowcase. The one that I mainly use, though, if we're being completely honest, is my green one. Especially because my hair, you kind of. This is after it's washed. It's all fucking stained and shit. But that's okay. It hasn't stained Finn. Wait, what? Letty. Whiskey is good, partner. No, whiskey like so my mom is like a tequila whiskey type of drinker. I I am weak sauce when it comes to alcohol. I'm a lightweight, and I don't really like drinking. If I'm gonna drink something that's stiff, to be honest, I'm probably gonna go for a bourbon or a brandy. Whiskey and tequila, that's like, nah, man. It's like you know. Oh man. Ah, Jack Daniel, nah. No. Oh my gosh. This is making my throat burn, this conversation. Georgia, I'm so glad that you could pop in, girl. By the way, because I fucking love you. I've been seeing your insomnia, and I just keep sending you the good vibes. I'll have you know, as I've been kind of going through my own bits of insomnia too, to be completely honest. I have not been sleeping very well. And I even made sure to do a little bit of stretching before bed. That's something I've been lacking too, is when I'm having to put more into the mental and it gets so mentally exhausting, I kind of slack on doing my stretches. And when we threw our back out, we had to get down and do it because we literally couldn't move. And now that we have more mobility of our back, like my back is at like a 98, 99. It's on some days it even feels 100%. But because it's not constantly in pain, it's not sitting at a fucking 70 to 80 anymore. I have been slacking there, but it's just like IRL is so crazy. In real life, be fucking crazy. I tell you what. Oh yeah, girl. I'm glad. For me, it's not. It's the opposite. Most people can use it to help them sleep. For me, I help it with eating and during the daytime. But if it wakes me up, so it's kind of like coffee does. So if I smoke it before bed, it'll keep me up. I usually will have one bowl. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Wheels, I want you to guess. So they are older than me. I knew this, but I was thinking like 5 years. I was thinking they'd be like 38, 39, maybe 40. But I also knew there was a chance they could be like 43. You know what I mean? Straight up be 10 years older than me. I want you to guess the age of my crush. Oh my god. I can say this. They are the oldest person I've ever... Oh, well, other than Sean Connery's gilfiness. Sean Connery is gorgeous at any age. But yeah, he is definitely the oldest crush I've ever... Realistic crush. Like even though he lives in Florida, like, if we made a connection, you know, distance doesn't necessarily matter. You know what I mean? Their intentions were their intentions were negative, but I did have someone drive, 3 hours to come see me. You know what I mean? But yeah. So distance doesn't necessarily matter, but oh man, I can't even. Crown Royal, see, whoo, I don't know. I've had Crown Royal, but Jack Daniels, and I drink beer, and Captain Morgan. God, I drink Sambuca. Oh my god, I love you. Georgia. I love you so much. I just love it. I drink Sambuca. Oh shit. Okay, so we gotta drop immediately. I don't know where this thing is at, but it's gonna be somewhere. So we are gonna get it. Oh my god, this fox has done seen some shit. You see how like bright-eyed she was then just She's like, oh man, what's about to go down, Groody? What are you about to do, homie? She's like, I've seen some shit. I've seen some shit. Ooh, nope, nope. I am not gonna like this motherfucker's glider. I can just tell. I can just tell. Oh damn, I've always been the sleepy stoner of the friend group. Oh, I'm gonna... I think that's adorable. Gotta drink to get drunk. It's true. I mean, why are you drinking unless you're drinking to get drunk? That's very true. For me, like, I don't know. I like to have a head change, but since I'm a lightweight, like, it does not take much. I don't like his glider. It's very... I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I can't even explain the way it's making me feel. I just don't like it. I don't like tequila or vodka. To me, it tastes dry. So tequila, well, I can't do tequila, but vodka. Vodka is one of those drinks that when I was younger, because I've actually done story times of when I started drinking, and I tell the stories in hopes that someone will not do it, because I wish that I hadn't. I was 10 years old the first time that my mom let me drink. I remember being 9 and asking for a drink of my mom's wine cooler, and she said no, next year. You know what I mean? And my mom should have continued to say no, to be completely honest. Oh damn it, someone's down there breaking shit. But the next year on New Year's, I asked again, and she gave me one drink of her wine cooler, and then she did the same thing the next year when I was 11. Just one drink of a wine cooler. And then, I remember the year that I was 12, she gave me my own. And, I really wish she hadn't. I remember, 13, I gotta have another one on New Year's. But to be honest, around 14, I remember drinking a whole lot more, and not just on New Year's. 15, most definitely. When I was 15 years old, I could go home and just go grab a bottle of fucking rum, a bottle of vodka. or whatever. You know what I mean? My mom's whole concept was like, oh, you're going to be doing it anyways. You know, I might as well let you do it here. And the whole thing was is that she gave me my first drink. You know what I mean? I wasn't somewhere else. Like, you're the one that gave it to me, and I was really young, and you shouldn't have. You know what I mean? If my daughter asked me, I wouldn't. You know what I mean? If my 15 or 16-year-old daughter for the first time asked me, like, hey, Mom, can I try one of your wine coolers? I might say yes. Because at 14, 15, 16, she is going to get it offered. Yeah, no, I don't like it. I remember being the first time that I got so drunk that things happened that I didn't remember due to me being drunk. And like I remembered it happening, but it happened differently. Like I remember like hitting this guy's face, but I don't remember like I remember like my finger like grazing his nose and I full on decked this guy. You know what I mean? I don't remember that, but it happened, and he had the bloody nose and bruises to prove it. No one fucked with me after that, which he was a he was a gang member, so that was like extra. When I found that shit out, I was just like, but I continued to drink. I drank pretty heavily from like 16, fuck, until I was probably 20, like 3. 24-ish. Like those years were I drank a lot, you know what I mean? Um and it was the sort of thing that I just don't enjoy it. I just don't like it. Don't like the way it makes me feel. And on occasion I want to drink, you know what I mean? But it's just not very often. You know what I mean? Um yeah. It sucks having behavioral disorders because a lot of what was nice for me when drinking is that, you know, it would make them drunk too, so it was just like easier. Because at that time I wasn't smoking marijuana, and I actually, when I started smoking marijuana, I drank a whole lot less because I no longer needed that alcohol to drown out the voices in my head. I had marijuana maintaining and medicating my behavioral disorder really well versus me masking it with alcohol. Um, yeah, I do not miss. I still drink a lot. Don't get me wrong. Man, I drank way too much before the age of 21. And what's crazy is from 21 to like 24, I did drink a lot, but not nearly as much as I had drank before then. And like a lot of people would notice that they're just like, you don't want to drink? I'm like, no, I'm good. So I personally don't recommend drinking at an early age. Like, wait until you're fucking 21, honestly. Or like as close as you can, because I mean, let's be honest, most 19 and 20-year-olds drink alcohol, and you know there is some places where what's done inside your parents' house is completely legal. So you know, if it's your parents' choice to give it to you, that's their choice. You know what I mean? Um, like that's one thing. Like there's a joke about the French, how they give their wine to their babies. You know what I mean? You start singing country music. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? Since I added you on Snapchat, maybe you should send me that. I feel like Georgia should have sent me a snap after she was smoking. Next time you're a smoking girl, you definitely need to fucking send me a snap. Like, come on. Like, you know Cottontale wants to see. There was a person at that house. I don't know if they're the ones shooting. Okay, no, that's definitely others shooting. Ah, see. Yeah. Wow. Alright. I wasn't expecting him to be that easy. That's good. I like to hear that. That's casual drinking, you know what I mean? Shit, mine's like, not even casual, like... let's see, the last time I drank. I'm trying to... last time I drank? Fuck, it was sometime this year. Honestly, I think it was here in Club Cottontail. I did a drinking meeting. I think that's the last time I drank, and it was like a few months ago. Because, you know, how I started drinking and how much I've drank in my life, it's just not for me, you know what I mean? I could never be someone to have a drink every weekend. Now, maybe if I ended up getting, like, if every Saturday I got invited somewhere, I might have a drink, you know what I mean? But usually it's the sort of thing, like, I'm feeling like drinking, so I'll purposely buy myself some drink, you know what I mean? Like, this Saturday, I was kind of thinking about doing a drinking meeting while playing some Skyrim. That kind of sounds fun. I don't hardly drink, but if I do, I'm getting to the point where wait, what? Paralytic? Wait, what? That's a word I don't know. Ooh, let's use that riff. So, we weren't able to find the fucking thing as Groot, which I'm totally sad about, but I don't like this glider. It's fucking creepy, man. That's something else I like about adding Cottontails on Snapchat, like, is that I get to put a face with the person, you know what I mean? Wheels, when I met him, he straight up looked like a fucking mini Jesus. He had long, long hair, and his hair's brown. And traditionally speaking, the, you know, Christian... I don't even know what he's like. He's God's son, so I don't know. He's like a disciple. But anyways, the depiction of the religion, maybe. He kind of looked like that, but with glasses. Ooh, I'll take that. The fuck is that? That was fucking terrifying. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Okay, yep. Nope. We are not even dealing with whatever that is. It's like little drones, and then there was a big ass one. Like, I don't know what the fuck that is, Fortnite, but I'm not here for it. It was creepy sounding, for one. Super fucking creepy sounding. Bro, you do realize that I'm too far away, right? Okay, now I'm close enough. Almost. There we go. Yep. Okay. He was basically using the, like, exact same setup as me, except he has a tactical SMG versus my basic one. That's kind of creepy. That was a very evened, matched battle. If he had been a Groot, that would have been even more so. Doombots? Oh, fuck me. Okay. What? That's probably why they're so scary. Because of the Doombots. Doctor Doom's fucking shit, when I hear that, it's like panic-inducing. Ooh, he's fighting those bots. cans and nopes. Okay, someone's been through here. Sometimes it can be good when people have come through something, though. Because usually they don't stick around. I mean... creepy room. That's so funny. Got a drink to get drunk. I'm a cowboy and I approve that message. That's fucking great. I'm screenshotting that because that's gonna get posted elsewhere because that's great. Got a drink to get drunk with a blushing happy face and the laughing emoji, and then I'm a cowboy and I approve that message. That's too good. Oh, I really don't like that I'm Groot. He's creepy. Look at his fucking wood buns. Panic inducing. So there's a person up top that's made themselves a little thing. And then we got people battling out there. Come on, Thumb. Don't be doing me dirty like this. This is like so nerve-wracking. Because there's still a person chilling, and the storm hasn't started doing comps yet. Pretty sure he's below me in that area that I came from. So he's gonna come up through that door. Oh, there was two people there. Dude, she looks so good on his back, though. Groot with this fucking pet. Okay, he's on top. He's on top. Well, there's a different person on top. Because I still hear footsteps down below. See? Ah, shit! He saw me. Oh, no, 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 no. Shit, 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 shit. He was coming for me. What a good last match, though. Fuck, that was panic-inducing. Just a little bit. I'm looking forward. I'm gonna have me some French fries. I have an air fryer, which I most definitely... That air fryer I will be giving to Moose. I'm gonna eventually, in the future, get my own brand new air fryer that I'm going to take care of and clean the way that I want to. Ooh, we leveled up to 47. That's what's up. Hell yeah. I'm going to leave it on Groot because we do still need to get emote at the friendship thing or whatever. French fries with some whiskey? No on the whiskey, but yes on the French fries. Oh shit. Now I thought about maybe drinking this weekend, like I was saying, play some Skyrim, but I don't know. I may even kinda maybe not, like if I do a Club Cottontail meeting at some point, do like a little one, probably play some Fortnite because we need to just heavily play Fortnite to get XP so we can get to level 190. Which we're only at level 47. But I was doing the math, like, you have 10 weeks, you know what I mean? So if you can get, by the end of week 5, if we can be at tier 100, we should be okay. And as long as I play a lot offline, I found this new show that's been, like, tickling my fancy. Oh my god. You guys see how the wolf in this screen, she's super cute right there? I wish that she was like that here. Because I usually like to sit here so you can see the presets, but, like, she's just so cute right there. It's so fucking adorable. Mm. Hell yeah. Georgia. She's like, clinky, clinky. Oh, shit. French fries with some whiskey? Oh my goodness. Nah, French fries sounds so good though. And not with anything else. I might lightly salt them, maybe, but no condiments whatsoever. And if I was to have a condiment, I'd probably do like a mustard ketchup mixture where it was mainly mustard. I'm not big on ketchup for a variety of reasons. Main one being that it's just bad for you. But it's 3:50 in the afternoon for me, so that means that I have just about 40 minutes until I resume mermaid duties. Rainbow might sleep past 4:30, but that's when her dad is going to go to bed. So I resume the mermaid duties. I like it. You know, my days consist of morning and evenings with my daughter, which honestly, I think that's a beautiful way. She gets to start her day with me and end her day with me. I think that's phenomenal. And then she gets a portion of the day with her dad. And she only gets that while we're still living in the same house together. Once we are, divorced and I can hopefully get out of here, like, things are going to be a lot different. Like, he'll only see her like on the weekends, I would assume. You know what I mean? I don't really know how the future's going to end up like that. I just know that right now I know that I'm trying to make things work as best for her, but unfortunately her father's not the same sort of way. I wish that he could be more mindful and not so rude, but I mean, he literally, like, that was the whole ploy of him and I's relationship, so meh. Damn, that vape is so good. What this is Ringo's GIF. That's what's in my cartridge. Mm. Oh, dude, I love my Georgia, Miss G's Louise. She is amazing. Amazing. But before I get on to another ramble, because we already know I will fucking does it. Thank you so much to Dimples for tuning in, and Miss Georgia, and Wheels. Thank you, of course, for leaving your opinion when Jelly popped in at the beginning. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for popping into this chintzy little fun mini meeting. My day has my life in general is just so chaotic that if any moments that I can get and just come relax and get thoughts and feelings out and get to share a chat with someone else is always a good moment indeed. So until the next moment, which only the universe knows when that will be, truly, please always be kind to yourself and everyone else, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Ooh.